Hello everyone, and I welcome you on our 5th and final episode of our AI implementation crash course from Dymix Academy. And I really want to congratulate you because basically you are the best. And you've done so far and so much work in order to build your first automation, and you've come so far. You are the best. And today we will speak about our 30-day implementation track, how to use it correctly, how to keep up with the process, and how to produce and get even higher results for your first automations. But before we start, let's wrap up and understand where we are currently at. So basically, from our previous episodes, we wrote the list of problems based on our framework problem, process, automation. We mapped 3 to 5 of them, like in general, to understand what is going on inside our businesses, our projects, or our personal life, and understand our general focus, right? We picked up one problem to automate, which means that we sharpened our focus into one point, which will produce the outstanding results for you, because the focus is everything. And we mapped one process which we picked up in detail. And now we are ready to move forward. And congratulations one more time. You are already done more than 90% of people in the automation field. Why is that? Because you specifically understand what is your problem, which you need and want to solve. You understand the specific process which solves this problem. And now you just need to understand how to do this. Because the most important part, which most people skip, is to understand what to do. The second priority is understanding how to do that. And as you can see from our internet and YouTube videos and a lot of information from other bloggers, there are a lot of information of how to do that. But less people tell you what actually do with your business, with your work, with your project, etc. And now you have this thing, and you are great. And we are moving forward. And basically, to continue our progress and produce the visible outcomes and measurable results, we need to implement 30-day plan in our life. You have this special section in your workbook. Basically, this part is split between different weeks, right? If you are watching this in the community, you already have this workbook, which you can go to on a specific module. And if you are watching this on the YouTube or other resource, I highly recommend you to go with the link in the description and sign up with the community. It is completely free. And you will have all the resources for this course, and you can interact with other members and experts of the group in order to track your progress, receive the feedback, and produce the best result for yourself in terms of the first beginning automation. While speaking about the next steps, we split it into 4 weeks: document and share. So basically what you need to do is just document all the information you have. You can gather and share all the resources you have with your team, with your peers. You can go, and we highly recommend you to go to the community to share your progress and document this progress, because basically you can receive the instant feedback from other members. You can receive the instant feedback from community experts, and you can ask some questions on their lives as well. And basically, this will help you to faster achieve your results. Maybe you will find some information or new, unknown before thoughts, which can help you to become better in your first automation. Week 2 is find your solution. For that, I highly recommend you to go on our sections where you can find the specific solutions for the problems. And right now, I'm speaking about it because basically this is the step and stage where you start looking for the specific automation and how to for your problems. Not before and not in the beginning, right? And now you understand why. So you can go there and find your specific solutions. We have the directory and the base for the specific workflows which we managed and we checked they are working. And basically you can understand and get the base for your workflows. Or you can go to our specific sections in the community and ask for help for maybe anyone has already built something similar, or maybe anyone can help you with that. So opportunities here are limitless for you. Week 3, it is the main action for your implementation. So basically you either build this automation from scratch, and you can go to our learning sections where you can understand how to use n8n, make.com, or any other automation tools, or maybe like Cloud Code. So you can look through them and understand what you need to build. And the other way is to take the ready to build template and workflow and just improve it. So maybe add another steps which suit your specific workflow, which eventually saves you time, money, and tokens. That's why it is important to know your processes and map them up really detailed. And fourth week is basically testing and measuring that. So what I mean by that is basically you test your first workflow and automation on the real data in your business, in your projects, or maybe in the personal life, and you can measure results. You can share all the progress in the community, and I highly recommend to do that, because basically we try to create this ecosystem where you receive the instant feedback from other peers and experts in order to make your automation even better and produce the higher measurable results. And in the workbook, basically you will have the special sections of how to measure your progress and how to qualify that what you're building is good enough and solves your specific case and your specific problem in your business or personal life or project. And we are going to our action plan, which you go to next in this episode, and we're wrapping this up. So basically start implementing 30-day plan. You have it in your workbook. If you have any specific questions, go to the community chats or ask experts and receive the feedback. Share your results in the community chats, because it will get the feedback to you from the community leaders, and at the same time it will motivate others to build something similar, which eventually can help you in your work process, in your work. And this is the power of the community. Ask experts about your workflows. So basically it will help you to speed up your process of building. You can also ask the questions on the live sessions in the community if you have any questions about that. And participate in lives, because basically this is really cool stuff which we are doing, and we try to schedule the meetings with different experts and understand that you can get the answers for your important questions. And as a result, you will build one of the best automations, first automations for your workflows. By doing this right and doing this step by step, you will get measurable great results. And I highly recommend you to go and explore more resources. If you have any questions, please let us know. We always open to help you, and see you next time in our courses. Bye.